kids, welcome back once again. Harley here along with Roger D. Mac Jr. Fishing dude, man, my buddy. We're out here on a cold January morning. It's like today's the 23rd, I think. And we are here on the Ohio River at an undisclosed location. Of course, it's our secret fishing spot.
They're all secret fishing spots.
Yes, they are. So,
unless you get on the boat.
We're gonna be out here. Got about a 2.5 mile-an-hour current. Water's moving through here. It's on decline right now. The water was up pretty high and it's on its way down right now. But starting to normalize a little bit. And we're starting to put some shad in here and in the creek. Nice cast, Bubba. Stick around, this could be fun.
Uh-oh. Looks like Harley's on one.
It's the glow stick X.
Oh my gosh. It looks like you're in some wood or something. It's coming up funny.
Yeah. He don't feel real big, but he feels like a fish, dog.
He's a fish.
He is a fish.
And we'll take him because that'll take the skunk out of the boat, and then it is.
Once we get him in the boat, it will.
Well, you gotta get him in the boat.
Yeah, we do. Glow stick X. I'm gonna buy me a bunch of these.
If I find them, I'll tell you where they're at. You can have them because I ain't want nothing to do with them.
I know it. Is that a little baby blue?
It looks like a channel cat.
It does look like a channel, but I think it's a little.
It's
that's
a channel cat.
Doggone. How about that?
Look at that little guy.
Yeah. Glow stick X.
Oh jeez. I hate that pole.
I know you do, but you know what? I catch the fish on this doggone pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It ain't no monster,
But it'll do.
but it is a fish, and that's what we came out here to do.
Yeah, we just have to get the skunk out of the boat and get all optimistic again. So there we go.
Yeah, good.
Make it look huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. We're not real good at that. This fish probably weigh about a quarter ton. Won't kiss it?
No.
I don't either, but we'll do it anyhow. See you later, little fella.
Yeah.
This is a better one.
Better one? Need a net?
No, I need one.
What?
Which pole is this?
Stupid glow stick. We were just sitting there talking about how much I hate this glow stick.
Boy, this fish is...
You're in some current.
Yeah, we are in some current.
We'll take a look at the rod bend in that son of a gun though.
That's a quality piece of whatever it is there. It's a fish, but it acts like he's foul hooked. What in the world?
Yeah, he's hook him in the tail?
It feels like it.
You did.
Oh,
It's hooked in the tail.
is that a cat or? Yeah,
Yeah,
another daggone channel.
Well, you got double hook rig, so I think it's you got him in the mouth, but that other hook.
Yeah, the other hook's wrapped around his tail. I'll be darned.
Wait a minute, channel cat. Don't break that rod now.
Oh, I ain't gonna break this. That's a tough glow stick. Glow stick X.
All right, Harley's going.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Look at that, guys.
oh, this poor feller. I'm gonna reverse him into the boat here a little bit. There you go, another good old. Oh, he's biting down on the. He
Say ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna have to let him go because he's biting on me pretty hard.
He's got a hold of you.
That's the most energy he's shown. Oh, yes, he is. You little sucker. That's hard as I've ever had this stinking channel cat bite me, but he was. Let me go.
Here we are. Fish number 3. On the freaking glow stick again. The only pull. It doesn't seem to matter where he puts it. That rod is the rod that gets hit. He's got a Kentucky rig on it. Double hook rig. How's he feel, Harley?
Well, last time I said I thought he felt better and he was wrapped up in the Kentucky rig. This one feels about twice as big as that last one or more. Of course, he got a good current going on here.
Yeah.
Here he comes up. Gonna get a look at him. He's about to come up. Oh, is he blue?
Hey, it's a blue cat. It's a blue cat.
How about that?
It's about flipping time.
It is.
He ain't in the boat yet.
No, he's not. Need a net.
Do you want the net? Just gonna reach down there and grab him.
Oh, now let me back it. See how far I can get down on that. There we go.
I forgot my grippers.
Something's cracked. I wore this pole out today. How about that?
I got him in there.
Move my coffee.
You want me to get him?
Oh, I'm getting.
What? I'm just trying to be helpful.
You are helpful, Roger. Come here. Oh boy, they are biting hard today.
You're about to lose a rod holder.
A rod holder?
Yeah, I'm throwing one over here.
Oh, you mean you're moving into my position? You don't have a glow stick X.
Well, I'll get a marker and draw X on it somewhere. It's going to
Show
end
all the fish I'm catching. If I don't get thrown in first, then I'll make it back. So there you go. He's saying hello.
Good morning.
That's music to my ears. About time I got one of these old fellers. So I'm gonna kiss this one. See you, buddy. Have a great day. Oh, you got slime on your hand now.
That's about time.
That's as close as you get.
That's about as close as I get today.
Darn. There we go.
I'm even sitting on the what I thought was the primo spot. I'm right on the creek side.
Well, I don't think it's so much the spot as it is the rod. I caught 3 fish on the same rod.
We're done.
And
we're done here. We're done here.
There's my buddy Roger reeling down on one.
He's going.
Is he?
I think.
Hard to tell. Oh,
Yeah.
I saw a tug. Doggone.
Hey!
Hey! Skunk's out of Roger's side of the boat. I guess
I gotta get him in first.
I guess my glow stick X is not the only fish, not the only pole that can catch fish. It's funny. It's all about position. It really is. We got 10 poles scattered out through here, and all the fish are coming right out here off this seam.
We'll move the boat here in a minute.
Yeah, is it a good one?
Nah, I don't think so. But I'm not gonna be able to pick him up over like we did. I'll have to lip him.
Well, that's pretty optimistic. Acts like a decent fish. Neat net.
He's down there in your lines.
That's okay.
Look, I think
Maybe he went
just
over.
went right over.
But, well, you know what we can attribute this to? The last 3 fish. You see that boat in the background?
Yeah.
We've been working on barge by here for the last hour. I think it's a decent fish, Raj.
I don't know.
I saw a fin come out of the water. Looked like a daggone blacktip shark come out of there.
I'm gonna go on a limb and
Stick his
say.
hand in a big old bubble came up. Look at there. This is Mr. Blue Cat. How about you? Well, they're kind of out there, aren't they, Roger? They seem to be maybe biting a little bit now.
I want to watch your cup here.
Okay. There you go. How about you? That's a little bit better one too. You want me to take your pole up toward the front while you lip him? Let me step around you. Get that little seat out of the way there, bud. There you go. I'm gonna get behind you.
Man, he's not hooked very good.
He's not. He's in the boat. He was hooked good enough, wasn't he? There we go. Make sure this thing's recording. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the screen time's out after a couple minutes. Look at all the mud on these guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to manage this pole back here. Yeah.
Like he's got mud all the way up on his back.
He does.
You guys see that?
Down in there. Yeah, boy, it's just like a line, isn't it?
Yep.
Like a lateral line. Yay! Happy Roger there.
Yeah.
You are. That will flat eat up some disc.
Alrighty. Send her home. Go. She gone. Popped off.
Let it sit down. He'll come back.
I felt it. He was there and then poof.
He'll be back, I just looked up and my glow stick I was making fun of Roger again because I had a hit on it, and like 3 seconds later, his pole went down.
I gotta wait for Harley to get out and pack his lunch, or throw him on the floor. I have to choose.
You're lucky I'm letting you fish on that side. Although it is your boat,
Yeah,
this is my side.
Oh yeah. What happened over here?
What about me casting across all your lines?
Yeah.
That didn't happen. But Roger just had one pop off, and I bet he'll come back, Roger. It was bent pretty good, man.
I'm telling you, we got to move this boat. We're fishing with 3 rods out of 11.
Yeah, boy.
These guys over here, I don't know how the fish could be right there, but something's going on down there.
Well, yep, we were talking about that on the break, and actually, I don't know why you're not watching that pole, because that thing's gonna go down on you and say, don't worry about those back there. They're not doing anything.
These are the only ones doing anything.
They are. But if you guys are watching this video, check this out. We're at a really nice creek right here.
Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. Nice and green comes out here.
Yep, and right underneath the boat here is only about 12 to 15 feet. You go back a little bit, and there's a nice hole. And we actually marked some nice fish when we were moving up in here. And so we peppered her with poles. As you can see, we got a mess of poles up there. So we come up here, and I decided, you know, I've got a little bit of a tradition. When we get up, usually set up on a place. I'll rig one up and throw it toward the middle of the river. It don't matter where we're at or what.
I always do that.
I always do that. And I caught a fish, and turn around and caught another one.
Within like a couple minutes.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes, I caught about 3 fish. Roger chunked over here. He caught one just now, and we just set the lines out again recently, and Roger's pole just went down again. So that's only probably about 30 or 40 yards to the right of where we're fishing.
That's all we can fish because of the current.
That's right. I mean, you throw it out there, the current's ripping through here like we said earlier, about 2.5 miles an hour or so. And these poles are sitting here doing absolutely nothing. These poles over here are going to town.
They're keeping us busy, so.
Yep, they are.
The only thing we can do better than that is make all 10 of them.
So we have to write a second verse. Your song that goes, it's all about that bait, about that bait. Location.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so it's funny, you know, it is a lot of times about exactly where you put it. Whenever they're sitting in a seam like this, and it's not a real visible seam, but apparently there's just a little bit better current out there, and that's where they're piled up in there. So
what I imagine is going on is right where we're sitting, like Harley said, actually the depth finder's acting all crazy, saying 11 foot and then 12 foot under.
Yeah.
But I say we're going off this shallow hump right here that's coming out of this creek, and it's dropping down. And as we're throwing out as far as we can, the baits are getting washed up against that hump or that seam where it's dropping down.
Yeah.
And you know
it's on the edge there.
They're hanging on that edge.
Yeah.
So we'll give a couple more minutes. One of these boys goes dancing around again. We're gonna pick up. We're just gonna move over a little bit and drop some more baits and see how it works out.
Reposition and see what's up. Stay tuned. All about that bait.
About that bait.
Position.
You said location. This time you said position.
See, I keep it interesting. You never know. You never know.
Hey, you never know.
We'll be back. Okay, we're reeling up the lines here, and we were watching Roger's line bouncing around a little while ago, and guess what?
Actually, it might. There's a fish on there.
I'll be darned. So
he snagged in the other line. So
yeah, it was bouncing there forever. Probably a big old giant fish. Doggone, another fish. Mr. Blue Cat again. Yay for us some blue cats, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Accidentally catching fish. Look, I thought maybe he was hooked deep. Is why he wasn't acting. He ain't hooked deep or nothing. He's
not. Boy, they do act funny this time of year, don't they?
Yeah.
How about that? You just never know, do you?
Never know.
That's a decent fish too.
It ain't bad.
Nice blue. Nice blue cat.
Well, he was hooked good. Not going anywhere.
I apologize. Your video there's probably got a real good picture of this pole because I turned around and I had the front of it right against it here. But yeah, that's a good looking fish, man. And
he got no monsters today, but
yeah, is he biting you yet?
No.
Boy, those ones I had earlier were biting hard.
They don't like you.
They don't.
All right,
there we go.
we'll snap a couple. Oh, now he's biting me. Ow, 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 ow. I can't remember who did that.
Well, I did earlier because I don't know what it is.
You ready?
Fish, are you ready?
He's ready.
He nodded.
Oh, he's biting.
Is he?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. There you go, Roger. Nothing like a good old accidental fish occasionally, huh?
Accidental fish, I'll take them at this point. So if you look up there in the woods, there's the orange, something orange. We thought it was one of these orange buoy balls.
Ball.
In reality, it turns out to be just somebody's play ball. Harley done took off, jumped out the boat in this thick mud and went running up there like a school kid. I found a ball! Don't put your other foot in the mud.
I'm not.
No, and he didn't do it. He didn't. He's got these mud boots.
Yeah, didn't put them on first.
He didn't put them on before he went in the mud. He puts them on after he's been in the mud.
But now they're cleaner than my other shoes. I didn't think it was that mushy, to be honest. Should have known better, didn't know better. But we will have clean shoes on in a moment and be underway again. Good times. This is
Muskrat Adventures.
Muskrat Adventures. That's why it's called that.
Yeah. And this is why my father-in-law gave me this name, is because this is what I like to do. We run up and down these old muddy riverbanks, and so that's what he called me. He said, buddy, you're like an old muskrat and run up down them riverbanks. And it just sort of stuck. So thanks, Dad, for the idea. He named both my boats.
Look at me.
Look at this guy.
Springtime fresh, ready to go.
Oh.
We're about to get on some fish. Y'all want to keep watching this video. You really do.
It's about to go down.
It is.
Might need a net, he said. He hit it and forget it. He hit it and then let go of it.
Oh, and now he's just, what's he just laying down, burrowing into the mud?
It's cold. They're like, I don't want to go.
So we've been out here today catching a few fish, having a little bit of fun.
Having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did. And Roger was just talking to his wife a little while ago. What time is it? We didn't have yet. We haven't even checked our daggone watches. And it's 1:30 all of a sudden. We're like, what?
Yeah, if you look at the sky and you look at the
Look at that fish going down the river and crossing lines, and now you just got a hit right here, Roger.
No, it's my planer board's done something.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Planer board's back here.
That's a good old fish here. And he is, oh, don't go crossing everything.
He's on top. This fish is going everywhere. I got a bend in that rod.
Yeah, boy.
Look at that flag. America. Oh man, you're in Milan.
Yeah, I am.
That's okay. Come back to the right just a little bit. Yep, he's. Hang on.
Oh, Roger, is it real, buddy?
Is it real or is it the current got you?
He's a little bit in the current, but he's at least 20, I bet you.
It's a good thing we changed the ringtone.
Yeah, we're about to get to see this fish.
We're going to see this fish. So oh, I seen collar.
There's some bubbles. Yeah.
You just keep doing your thing. You may have to go on up just a little bit farther.
He's not that big. It's just some current. Man, still good little fish. Good little fish.
Don't horse him.
Okay. Come up.
All right, feed it. Let it go back. Let it go back in the net. He's in. So when you're fishing 2.5 mile an hour current,
he's all right, man.
You know.
Yeah, fish feel really big. So this guy right here, I don't know. He's 20 pounds probably. He's a good one. He's an old good one.
17.
I'm tickled. 17.
I don't know. You can weigh him. It's cold out here, but I tell you what, you warm up fast when your rod goes down.
Man, he down that current. Actually, I thought it was a bigger fish than that. There's a pretty good current seam right here we're pulling them out of. And you never know till you get them up next to the boat.
All right, so we're gonna send it home. Did you want to weigh it?
No, I don't want to weigh it. He weighs about that much, okay?
About that much, right there.
About that much, yeah. He's a pretty good little fish.
It's fun to catch, that's all that matters.
Yeah, they are.
Woo! Go. He go.
My old buddy Roger's on a fish now.
He took some drag.
He's turned the boat, and
I don't think he's that big. I think he's got some good current.
Yeah. He's just kind of sitting there though, isn't he? Yeah. No hurries, no worries. Boy, I tell you what, when it's this cold and this time of year, it's hard to tell what's going on down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They get hooked and go, I don't sure what's going on, because the water's only like 30.
He's taking drag.
He is. Oh shoot.
He's in one of your other lines.
Of course he is.
He's taking drag. I can't get him past whatever he's on. Where he's at right there. He's still. That's a.
We got another fish on?
Yeah.
Oh my. What are we gonna do? Did you get him?
I don't know if I got this one or not. This one here is.
You want me to hold this one for a second? This one's not going anywhere. Give me that pole.
Boy, I definitely don't have that one.
I don't know what this is, but it feels pretty good, Roger.
Yeah.
We say that, don't we? You put a little old 10-pound fish down in this 3-mile-an-hour current and he feels like he weighs 50. But maybe he weighs 50, I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely got that one line.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to pause this for just, oh, he's still pulling drag. Ooh. Oh no, look at that dude pulling drag. What? We might have to chase that. He's gonna get spooled, Roger. And it's on that old Muddy River catfishing hole.
There you go.
Or catfishing hole. And that's a blue cat rod, I guess. Okay, Flores. We're stress testing this thing. I don't know if the drag on this pole's gonna hold up. Man,
I ain't moving him.
He's ripping drag. That's crazy.
I got that drag set how I like it, so I have to reel a couple of these other ones in.
Well, oh, you're not hardly moving him, are you?
Worry about the net.
Yeah, we got the fishing poles out of the way.
Still working on this guy. Oh man, he's going already.
Nothing to see but big old bend in the rod. You know, I mentioned earlier that it's hard to tell how big they are in the current, but I think we're on a really good fish here. What do you think, Roger?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty decent one. So we'll just
oh, I see this sinker slide.
About to get a look at him. Deep color. Woo! Is that a flathead? No, that's a nice little blue. Okay, I am. Ooh, don't.
He's coming up right next to the boat.
Okay, boy.
Oh, turn that net sideways. You got it crooked. There you go.
He's in there.
Very good fish. Might have to weigh him.
Okay, now it's off. Now it's on. Okay, there you go. Ooh. What?
What's it say?
43 pounds, 10 ounces.
Man, my personal best is 43.
Well, you just
I beat it by 10 ounces.
Beat it by 10
yeah!
ounces.
10 ounces is 10 ounces.
Wow, he weighs more than I thought he did. Of course, blues, it's hard to tell. 43, nice daggone fish, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Nice daggone fish. Wow.
All right.
Well, that just tickles the fancy, don't it?
Shoot.
Shoot.
It's January? Feels like July.
I know it's about 84 out here right now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
All righty. Well, it turns out, guys, he's 43 pounds, 10 ounces, which...
take off 10 for the net, so
it's actually 1.12 for the net.
1.12, so yeah. He's 42.
42 even, basically.
Yeah, 42.
Well, crap, then he's not my personal best.
Well, he's darn close.
Man.
Well, if he's not your PB, we'll throw him back then.
All righty.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, he's ready to go. And they swim away. That's my favorite part.
CPR, baby.
I know when the rye goes down, and that's exciting, and holding them in your arms is exciting, but when they take off and they're swimming and they're healthy, that's the part that excites me, because I know that one day me or Harley or another one of my friends would be down here, or maybe my nephews or kids, somebody's grandkids.
I caught my PB blue on this same exact spot.
He caught his PB right here.
That was a couple years ago. Could have been the same fish.
Could have been the same fish. So turn them loose. You know, nothing wrong with keeping us some eaters every now and then, and
let them go, let them grow.
Let them go, let them grow, or take them to the Crisco Disco.
Another Muskrat adventure brought to you by Unleaded Fuel, Coffee, and Shad.
Shad.
Hey, get you one of these.
Slimy.
Oh, but yeah, Roger just got new rain gear, but look at that mess on him now. Oh yeah,
first day
wearing it. How about that? All right.
Hey, I'll tell you, I shopped around a little bit, and I like this guide gear stuff. I went to a couple of stores and tried it out. Was it Guideware? Is it Guideware?
Guideware. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Cabela's Guideware.
Yep.
This is the Extreme series, so it's a little bit insulated, and it's done the job today. I felt great all day. So
good deal. And by the way, when you buy it, the Extreme series, they give you a coupon for your PB. So we still don't have it, so we're not gonna catch that. Not gonna catch that coupon.
The closest thing I got was that PB and J sandwich.
There you go. PB&J.
That's for you, Paul Bird.
All right. Hey guys, thanks for watching today. We appreciate it. We're about to wrap up things here. Myself and Roger have had a really good day. We've
been fun.
It has been fun. We've caught some fish. We put fish on the deck today. We had a couple more little adventures with some gar and stuff like that. And of course, Roger, always have a real good time fishing with you, buddy. Especially have a great time when we get on a big old fish like we did earlier. I hope y'all like seeing that. Be sure to subscribe, hit the old thumbs up button, and turn on notifications. If you do that for us, please, we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
But today we're out here fishing in 39-degree water, mid-late January here on the Ohio River, and basically we're using Kentucky rigs with a weight at the bottom and 2 hooks spaced just above those. Also, you know, basic Carolina rig with a sinker slide, and then the leader down below that. Nothing fancy or anything. We're just putting some good baits, and actually
I did use a Demon Dragon, and
that's what you caught the big fish on. Plus, you know,
that's a low.
Okay, one of the biggest shad I've ever caught in a net. You know, he was 2.5 pounds or so. That big fish. That's what Roger caught that blue cat on. Big old head of that thing. So good quality baits, and man, they were bleeding like crazy. So that's what you need.
Looked like a murder scene every time.
It did every time you cut one. We do appreciate y'all tuning in. Leave comments below if you like, disliked, or anything and everything below. Appreciate if y'all do that, and keep watching the channel. Thank y'all so much. Till next time, all you fish heads, have a great day.
Fish on.